Welcome to the next stop on this Kent Narrows tour. You are going to love it. Fisherman's Inn and Crab Deck is nothing short of an Eastern Shore landmark. It's been around a long time and the jury's out on what's better, the eats or the experience. Crack crabs on the water, or fill up on flavors with a fancier feel. To visit Fisherman's Inn or to visit Fisherman's Crab Deck? Well, that depends on the desired vibe.
It's more of upscale, casual dining at Fisherman's Inn. And the Crab Deck is more, you could let your hair out, bring your kids, and slop them up a little bit.
The property stretches across so much of Kent Narrows, it could have its own zip code. But the family-owned operation had a humble beginning 90 years ago. Andy and Jody Schultz's grandfather opened Fisherman's Inn in 1930.
A little teeny roadside shack with overnight accommodations, 3 or 4 bedrooms.
Fisherman's Inn has grown to become a restaurant that seats 300 people. And the Crab Deck, which they added 30 years ago, turns eating into an entertaining experience.
It's not uncommon for people to sit an hour, hour and a half, really eating crabs because it's more as an event type of thing.
On a busy summer day, they'll host between 1,200 and 1,300 people. Some professional pickers, others not so much.
You can tell the degree of somebody's experience with eating crabs. A good person eating crabs doesn't use a mallet. So when you see somebody banging on a crab and trying to get a crab open with a mallet, you know, you're kind of in the danger zone. Then you want to at least get elbow distance away from that person. No.
Jody, how you doing?
You're getting ready to. We're might have you arrested. So
oh no, that would not be good.
You truly get rid of the mallets when you're eating crabs.
Yep.
So you have a crab knife.
Okay.
Mandatory.
This guy, who at one time played professional football as a linebacker, is the perfect crab feasting coach.
And I'll take that corn and I'll take this crab shell,
Sure.
which has all this special seasoning on it. I'll take this crab shell with all this seasoning on it and I'll just kind of rub it on there.
Oh yeah.
And get all that seasoning on it. Yeah. This is a messy eat. So you just take your finger and you just kind of work it all in there, and you might take a little bit more and get it in there, and and then that's
Go for it. How is it?
Good. You almost need to take a shower when you're done, but it's really nothing better than that.
And because of the Crab Deck's setting, sometimes the spot as a whole needs a shower too.
Ducks are here, and unfortunately, they're right in the restaurant and almost taking the food off your plate. So some people think that's a neat thing that happens. Those of us that has to clean up the mess behind the ducks don't think it's as neat.
What is neat, no matter who you are, is the family heritage that's here.
It just feels like there's a sense of duty to keep that going in the family. I mean, my grandfather started it, my mom and my dad really put the business on the map, I would say. And it's our responsibility to maintain, at worst maintain it, and then try to move forward.
The years haven't been without struggles. The original inn was actually destroyed by fire in the early 80s and rebuilt in months.
For me, it was all hands on deck. And once we opened in July of that year, it was so much to do and catch up. I guess I got to think in my mind, I never really left.
Running the place is a lot of work, but there are some great perks.
I don't know. I am probably a greatest taster tester you'd ever want to meet, I think. I mean, I like to be taste.
If you're dining in the inn, though, there's more to it than the tastes.
It's almost like a little mini museum. We have an oyster plate collection that's, plates, some of them are hundreds of years old, 100 years old. And so oyster cans, artwork, pictures, it is kind of a little museum.
Check out the Choo Choo. Whether you're here for the fun, the food, or the family behind Fisherman's, Well, you work on getting all these, and I'll just keep eating. We'll have like a little assembly
Okay,
line.
I've done it before.
You'll
My
leave
wife
with
used to-
meals
she
and
doesn't eat crabs,
memories
but she used to.
impossible
She-
to
when we
forget.
dated, she picked crabs.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely loved spending time with Jody and Andy. They are such fun guys. They even gave me a signed copy of their Fisherman's Inn cookbook, so that's going to be put to use. And hey, if you want your own, you can find a link for that on delmarvalife.com. We'll be right back.